I want to make a sourdough pumpkin cream cheese roll. It's got to set overnight, so let's prep it. I've never done this before, so hopefully it turns out well. Starting with 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and I'm putting it in a glass bowl. So I'm adding in half a cup of, I'm doing active sourdough starter, but discard should be fine too. Next, I'm gonna add in half a cup of pumpkin puree. Next, I'm gonna add half a cup of maple syrup, but if you don't have maple syrup, and if you say syrup, don't come at me, everybody says it different. If you don't have that, you can use honey, it would probably be fine too. If this turns out well, I'm probably gonna try to do a sweet potato one as well with the sweet potatoes from the garden, but we'll see. Got that mixed up really well. Now I'm gonna cover it and let it sit until tomorrow morning. I would say at least overnight, but if you need to leave it for like up to a day, I would say that's fine. I'm not an expert. That's how long I would let it sit. It's the next day, let's get it going. Next thing I'm adding is 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm just adding this all into the bowl where I mixed everything yesterday. Next, I'm gonna add 3 eggs, 3 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Side note, my oven is preheating to 375 degrees. Half a cup of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And let's mix that up. I got that mixed up, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda, but I'm gonna sprinkle it evenly over this and then mix it up. I'm gonna take my baking sheet and I'm gonna line it with parchment paper, and that's really important because you're gonna roll the roll in the parchment paper when it's done cooking. So you can't skip that step this time. And whoever it was on TikTok that taught me if I crinkle the parchment paper first, it'll fold to the edges of my baking sheet better, thank you. All right, I've got it spread evenly on my pan, and we're gonna cook it at 375 for 15 minutes. Just took it out, toothpick tested it, toothpick came out clean. So we're gonna let this cool for a second. Okay, so genuinely, like, only let it sit there for like 10 seconds. And now I'm gonna roll it up while it's still hot. Okay, it's all rolled up and we'll let it cool this way. Let's go make the frosting. I got 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm gonna do 1 cup of powdered sugar, but I'm gonna keep my powdered sugar out because we'll dust our final roll with a little bit more. All right, and then I'm gonna add 8 ounces of softened cream cheese and 1/4 cup of softened butter, and then we'll mix it up. I don't know why making frosting is always so satisfying to me, but it smells so good. All right, it's been cooling. We're gonna unroll it and put the frosting on it. I told her this was my first time making it. It did stick to the parchment paper just a little bit. I'll show you, but I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna roll it up on wax paper because that's what I'm gonna wrap it up in to put in the fridge. This is what we're working with. We're gonna roll it up now. It's not beautiful, but it's done. It kind of stuck to the parchment paper, but let's taste test it. Cross section. Delicious.